Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak. With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup. Danny, who stands out? So the base is empty here with one away. And in to bat next is Albert Almora. Rise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Low roller, and he barehands it. It's there, and he's out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Well, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Left side. Devers has it. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Hey, leave it down. Atta boy. Kenai right there.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Just catches the inside corner for strike two.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Almora, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in, Antonio Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses for ball one.
One down now.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
The count now at 2-2.
Good one right here.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Striding in for Boston, Andrew Benintendi. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Skied into straightaway right. Baez is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Ian Happ.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Fouled away.
Hey, get a strikeout for us right now, baby. Let's go. What do you say?
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Matt.
First pitch on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Davidson, a 32-year-old veteran. He was selected in the first round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career this guy has. Nice pick.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next the versatile weapon Javier Baez. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up on the backhand, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Hey guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
All right, come on now.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1-2. Count.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher. No score here as we play inning number 2. Baez breaks from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set. The 3-2. Now that's popped up. Jordan in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Now in the box, Terrence Jordan. They'll swing it from the left side right here. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pitch popped up. Caratini has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. At the plate, Tyler O'Neill.
Batting fifth.
Here comes the first pitch.
Tyler.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
2-1 now. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Hey, I need you right here. 1 time.
Swing and a liner.
Get out.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. From the stretch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, we got 1. Hey, need you on. Here we go.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And that is off the wall.
Stand up.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Wow, he puts a serious charge into this ball. Ends up splitting the 2 outfielders. Bangs up against the wall in right center, and he cruises into second, knowing he can't hit the ball much harder than that.
Winker, a former Cincinnati Red. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Gotta hold it right here. Let's go.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Hit sharply, but foul down the right side.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox. Now the payoff pitch home. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Almora going back on it at the track. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Bradley blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He comes across to score as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one-hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Hey, come on now.
And that misses 1-1.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right there.
Two and 1, the count to Blake Swihart. Winker, the runner at second with 1 away.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
See it, drive it, kid. See it, drive it.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Count still full, 3-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. Half on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And next up will be Franklin Barreto, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Franklin
From the stretch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike 1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Leading off the inning, Addison Russell, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Let's go. Hey, come on now. Drive it right here.
Outside, 2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. The next Cub up, Jeffrey Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jeffrey Baez.
In there, 0-1.
Here we go. Here we go.
1 out, nobody on.
Come on, baby. You drive it.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, wait. You got this.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
The third baseman, Chris.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner back safely. Here's Chris Bryant now. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. O'Neill waits on it. 2 down. Striding in once again, Albert Almora.
Number 5, Albert.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Called strike 1 on the circle change. Good pitch. Almora has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Cubs strand 1. They're down 2-0. Striding into the box, Rafael Devers. He flew out in his last at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
The 1-2. Back to him on the mound. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Now at the plate, Antonio Nunez.
Now back, second baseman. And
first pitch coming. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Happ's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
Leading off for the Cubs, the
first pitch of the at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Barreto brings it in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Benintendi facing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
So up until this point, they've had to bite and scratch for every single thing. But he puts a good swing on this one and nearly knocks it out of the park. So we'll see if it's contagious and his partner can pick him up right here.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Right,
this is line to left.
Right there, right here.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch.
Come on, right here.
The 2-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
One down.
Has a look, now the pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Victor Caratini waits on deck.
Let's make a play and hold him right here. Here we go.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Benintendi racing back, and it bangs off the monster. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Victor
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. 2 gone. Here's Addison Russell.
Up next to the Cubs, the shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Come up.
Come on.
Jordan trying to get there. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 2-2. Coming to the plate now, Terrence Jordan. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Almora going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. The 2-1 home. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Jackie Bradley Jr. is on deck. Softly hit out to short.
Find the ball.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Bradley.
And that's taken for strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We'll head to the 5th, tied at 2. Into the box now, Jeffrey Baez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jeffrey Baez.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, let's go, kid.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
The next 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in the bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Come on, guys. Get your pitch up there.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. On to Lansdowne and gone. Chris Bryant leaves the yard with a solo shot. His first homer so far in the series, and it gives the Cubbies a 3-2 lead.
The center field.
And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll reach second now with one away. Man, I thought for sure we were going to see back-to-back jacks right there.
Well, when you serve up pitches like that, Matty, you know these hitters are going to put some good swings on them. And that's what happens here. He blasts this thing. The last 2 hitters.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Digging in and looking for more, Ian Happ, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cubs 3 and the Red Sox 2. Ready for another chance? Jesse Winker. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
A ball and a strike now.
Yeah, come on now, big guy.
Hey, no outs now.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Winker is retired, and there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former catcher turned utility man Blake Swihart. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
1 out.
And this is popped up near second base. Russell over to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Franklin Barreto. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Full count, 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And another foul ball. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Rafael Devers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The throw pulls him off the bag. Into the corner and slicing foul. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Red Sox leave 1. They're down 3-2. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Matt Davidson. He'll look to get things going here in the Cubs half of the 6th. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. A ball and 2 strikes to Matt Davidson.
Wait for a good one, huh?
Hit the other way out toward right field. O'Neill waits on it.
I got it.
1 away. Ready once again, Javier Baez. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, Griffin and Richards, kid. Griffin and Richards.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Line to the right side, but taken in over at first for the 2nd out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Stepping up to the plate, Victor Caratini. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball well outside. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Full count now, 3-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Addison Russell is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
1-1. pitch up there.
Fouled off.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Come on now, let's get a K right here.
The 1-2. Another one sent foul. Caratini is off at first with 2 away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Full count now.
Come on now. One time.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. 1 left for the Cubs, but they still lead it 3-2. Jose Quintana enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Leading off the inning, Antonio Nunez, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. A high fastball is in there. Slapped hard the opposite way. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Almora. And that's the second out of the inning. In now, Terrence Jordan.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Jordan.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Down and away, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
2-2.
The 2-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox. Still a 3-2 ball game. Carson Smith is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 39.
Now batting, Jeffrey Baez. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. He's set. Here it comes. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Chris Bryant will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Behind 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Albert Almora. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, now we got 2. See it right. See it right.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Ball to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stands in as he rips it on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch low for ball one.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at one. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row, and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
2-2 the count. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
All right, stand up,
and that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now. The bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Hey, 2 away now.
So stepping in, Matt Davidson. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Hey, get on for us here.
Here's the 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
That one's in there. 3-1. Almora on third. Rizzo over at second. Happ on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing down the way.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Hey, try back there, Tom. Here you go. On the bag, on the bag, on the bag.
Hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Try that pitch now, eh?
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. They'll get up and stretch here at Fenway. It's the Cubs 3 and the Red Sox 2. Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Come on, rip it to the breaker.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
All right, one time right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup.
Bradley
A ball and no strikes. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Jesse Winker. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Front door curve is taken. Strike 2.
Hey, I don't blame him right there. Giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Come on, baby. Put your pitch up. Stay cool. Let's go.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail 3-2. Jake Barrett's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 35.
Here's Javier Baez.
Barrett.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Let's go right here. Come on, Red Sox. Make the turn. Find the ball.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
So striding in, Victor Caratini. He singled his last time up. In there for strike 1. Barrett has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get back to even count.
Pitch popped up, and he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Robbie Scott gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Addison Russell will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field.
2-2-2.
Bradley is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So coming to the plate, Jeffrey Baez.
Now batting, right fielder, Jeffrey Baez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike.
Here you go. Hey, 2 out. Swing.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
Come on, that was a strike. Hey, keep going up there. Punch up.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Barreto has got it, and the side is retired. Cubs strand 1. They're up 3-2. Dylan Maples is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Chicago Cubs.
Striding in, Blake Swihart, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Plays that first here.
A ball and a strike. Maples stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He was taken in the 14th round back in 2011.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Here we go.
The next 3-2. That got the middle and in for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
You can't ask for anything more than getting the leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Franklin Barreto.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
Hey, no outs here.
Schweihart on at first, nobody out.
Go.
Turn 2 right here. Here you go.
Liner toward right center. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. So a runner at first now with one away, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First offering on its way. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1.
Go now. Come on now. One time.
They see it. Let's drive it.
Get there. Come on, Boston.
Ready with the 0-2. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Hey, right guy, right place. Nobody better. On now.
Get it yourself right here.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Hey, we got one.
Hey, your turn now. No one better.
The 2-2 gets him looking. Strike 3. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Antonio Nunez, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up, kid.
Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0.
Hey, let's go right here. Hey, see that here? Hey, keep going. Clutch up for us.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Happ racing back. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. One left for the Red Sox. They're down 3-2. Chad Green enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Green.
First pitch on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Let it rip right here. Hey, we got nobody.
1-0 pitch on the way.
Up.
Popped up. And no one will track it down.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Come on, guys.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
Let's go now. One time. Hey, you can do it. No one better. Start it up.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So striding forward now, Albert Almora. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He's set and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
Hey, let her rip. One strike.
Come on.
Hey, we got one here.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Right here.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And he takes a called strike 2. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Skied into very shallow right. O'Neill is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Hey, there we go.
The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
Hey, let her rip one time.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Cubs are down in order, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Tony Cingrani comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He's the one to start off the ninth inning with his guys in danger of going down 2-0 if they can't rally. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, let her rip one time. Come on, big guy, one time. Here we go.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here. Listen first now.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he'll get in at second base as the time runs aboard with a leadoff double. And now with the possible time run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Stepping in, Terrence Jordan. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Hey, nobody out, no?
Here's the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And he misses there, 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Come on, big guy. Move right now.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. From the stretch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was two good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Drive him in for us. Hey, clutch up right here.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
The 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out.
Watch up, drive him in right here. Come on, let's go.
Hey, he's right here one time.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, drive him in, babe. Need it right here. Hey, make him work out there. Let's go.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Baez sprinting after it, and no one will track it down.
Let's go.
Hey, keep it going right here. Keep it going.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Bryant's got it. There's one. Back to first. A double play. And with that, the ball game is over.
Well, there might be a few chewed up fingernails on both sides, but this one ends with a tying run on third and the winning run stranded at first. Great game right down to the end.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. 3-2, the finish in tonight's game. The